Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. We crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday. We'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Wherever we make it. SCR17. Paradise is wherever we make it.
Hello, how are we? This might be the 6th time I've been live. We've been having issues this morning. How are you, Chins? Good morning, dude, by the way. Happy Monday, sir. Hope you're well, mate. It'll be a great weekend. I know I did. I was doing some BamBam skills on my run on Saturday. Dude, I've learned so much. Mate, that is great. That is great, Jins. 86 at least, 86 stream. I tried to, I downloaded the Surreyaki plugin so I can multi-stream, but I don't know. Overrated. I didn't know there was. Didn't know there was updates for Cherno. Yeah, so I don't think my PC can handle the multi-stream. I don't think it can anymore. I don't think it can. Yeah, they've updated to autumn on 0. So didn't expect that this morning. Yeah, not unless I had my bit rate a bit too high, but we are Chernoing today. We were going to do a bit in the mouse, but there's not a lot of people on it, so we're going to go back on Cherno. Yeah, I don't know if I had my bit rate set too high or if I had the wrong code or what. I don't know, but I tried it. Tried 4 or 5 times to go live, and I didn't have enough bit rate. So I don't know. the problem I've got, see. No, I was trying to stream to shorts. Trying to stream to YouTube shorts as well, see. So I had it like, I think I had it down to 5,000 bitrate, which I think is plenty for a vertical stream on YouTube. But yeah, I don't think I've got the PC for it. I think I'll tell you why. I stream in 2K. So what's that? That's 13,000 bitrate, and then I record in 30,000, which is 4K. And I think that might be my issue. So I'm kind of wondering, do I take a little bit of bitrate off the recording? But I don't know. I quite like the way my recording looks. I think that's probably the issue. I think because I'm only using 5,000 bitrate, but I don't understand. I can't see chat. See, with the I don't. It's running in the background, gents. So it's the replay buffer, and that runs in the background all of the time. So I only have to press the clip button, and it records the last 5 minutes. No, sorry, it records the last 5 minutes, and I think that's probably the issue because I'm taking. That's down at 30,000. I think the bit ratings I've got for that for the recording. Let me just have a look. I'm pretty sure it's 30,000. Yeah, I'm recording 40,000 actually. I'm recording 40,000, and that's running in the background all of the time. So yeah, and I think I've compromised a little. Well, I think if I was going to multi-stream, gents, I think I'm going to have to compromise this somewhere. So I stream in 13,000, and then I record in 40,000, and I do it with a replay buffer. So I think there might have to be a compromise for me to multi-stream. I'm gonna say, have we got a new life? I'm not sure, but we've got a tune of life, so that would be a new life. So yeah, I don't know, gents. I don't know, mate. It's I don't know, mate. I don't know. I've got a feeling I might have to compromise a little. Perhaps knock 10,000 off the recording, which I think would probably make it. I think would probably put it down to something like a high 2K record. But yeah, I think. I mean, not unless I've got some settings wrong somewhere, because like I've got an RTX 3090, right? And I've got a Ryzen 9 5950X. It's quite a beefy PC, right? So I should have thought that I should be able to multi-stream to a few more, but I don't understand. So I was playing with it this morning, right? And I was trying to like make a customizable dock for shorts, And it wouldn't do it. And I tried to do a customizable display. That wouldn't do it. So I'm wondering if I get rid of the Sorryuki plugin. CPU would be fine, but I don't like to use the CPU, see? Not really, not if I can help it. But yeah, I don't know what I do, mate. I don't know where I go. Yeah, I don't know where I go. The live isn't shown on YouTube page again. Only here. Wait, really? Oh. Cheers, Jay. Good morning, dude, by the way. Good morning, good morning. Let me have a look. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's on the home screen, but it's not on the. I haven't got the red ring around the profile picture. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Good morning, Jay, by the way. Hope you had a great weekend, buddy. I know I did. We tried to multi-stream this morning, and my computer didn't like it. Not one help. Yeah, that's true, Jay. Mate, I wouldn't be I won't be surprised if we get low numbers this morning. Then that's what that will mean. Is that we'll be on low numbers? Oh well. Kicks the week off, doesn't it? Eh? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I think I might have to. Like, I've tried the Sorryuki plugin, but I can't get. I've used a customizable dog for the chat. I can't get that to work. It comes up with the normal, the horizontal, the horizontal stream, not the vertical stream chat. So I don't know what that's about. And then I've tried to set up another customizable dock whereby it's showing the screen, you know, like you can have it as a URL screen, but it won't show it. So I don't know. So I probably suspect that the Sorryuki plugin will go, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. But I don't understand, right? How you can have a plugin, right? Then you make your custom docs for that plugin so you can see you can see your gameplay. And I can't even see chat. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm kind of wondering, do I go and meld, you know? load those 2 rounds in there. For what it's worth. 5 rounds in, innit? Yeah, so I do not know what happens now. I don't know. Don't know. I mean, at least we can say we tried it anyway. Well, yeah, I think there might have to be a compromise between. I think there might have to be a compromise, Jins, between. I don't know. It depends where I go, mate. I think like I'm just so surprised that my PC cannot hack it. It's like, mate, I'm so surprised, dude. The only thing I've got, right, so I stream in 13,000 bitrate, which is 2K, which is exactly what you're seeing now. And then I record then in 40,000, 40, which yeah, which is probably too high, so I could probably knock 10K off that, you know. But I still don't understand how I'm meant to see the how I'm meant to see chat on the Suriyuki plugin. I've tried the custom plugin, it doesn't work. Just shows the normal one. What the hell's that? Nice. I don't know. I just don't get why OBS doesn't allow us to stream multiple outputs as part of the software. I don't understand how we've got to download plugins to make that happen. I don't know. It's one that leaves me baffled, that because they must have lost so many streamers to meld. Must have done. And they, you know, and they're just happy to, and all the big updates they're starting to be rolled out now for OBS. So I think we've had one. I think we've had two. I think we've had two in the last couple of weeks. Where all the feet and it's just like, I don't know, and everybody's like, and everyone on the forums, like, they're so excited for what OBS have done. I'm like, you kidding me? They've made it so now that when we add a new scene, we get like a preview. Whereas before you used to have to guess what you were picking up, right? You just had to guess which one it was and just hope that it was the right one. Whereas now they've given you like a preview screen of the source, so you know which one you're getting. And everyone's so excited about it. I'm thinking, but... Gee. And I'm just like... But that's such a basic feature. That should be there anyway. And whereas if I want to multi-stream and I want to, you know, bring myself up into the 2026, then I've got to use a plugin. I know OBS is they're just years behind. And everyone says, "Oh, just download the plugin, Bam." I don't want to download plugins. Shouldn't have to. Not in 2026. For like a basic requirement. Shouldn't have to. Should not have to. I'm on... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's where I've been this morning anyway. I've been late. So you must have had about 50 million going live notifications. We need to hit the world, don't we? And then we can go and loot. Oh, we'll go and loot our flats actually. For the Mosen. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like it took me. It's taken me. Well, it hasn't taken me 6 months, but. We've just been waiting for OBS to bring out this massive update that they've been bringing out for the last, I don't know, October, less 9 months, less 11 months. Yeah, and it turns out that it's got no capability there for multi-streaming, which I kind of don't get. Kind of don't get it. My only issue, right, with going to meld is, like, I'm not AI. I used to get hung up on the AI, but I'm not too. I'm not getting too hung up on that at the minute, so I'm not too stressed about that, the AI aspect of meld, but I know it does use a lot more resources than OBS. Like at the minute, the resources it's using, right, is 1.1% of CPU. That's a 1.1%. Oh no, correct, she's just gone down to 0.9. And that's what I mean, it runs so nice on my PC, and I like OBS, right? I like it. I like what it does. And then it's just missing those key features. What's the plan? I haven't got a plan today, really, Jims. Not really, mate. I mean, we're on this west side of the map, aren't we? Which I think we're always kind of... We're always inclined then to go up to Zeleno. So I think what we'll do, we'll see what... We'll see what Chono brings up for us. And then we may head down to Electro in that way. And then up maybe from there. We shall see. Don't want to use meld. But I may use the GG recording. What's GG, mate? What's that, dude? I don't think I know that one. Right, this flat up here. I don't know what it's like in the new update, but you could always sort of... You're always pretty sure to get a Mosen or something. Let's have a look. No, they changed that. Because I really want to multi-stream. Oh, it's a still series recording software. Oh god, yeah, okay. Yeah, I used to use NVIDIA. So I used to use NVIDIA Shadowplay, but it got really buggy and it was really bad. Like, they updated it to the new NVIDIA app, right? And all I got was stuttering in the gameplay. It was awful. You'd be running along and you just have the split-second jolt as as you're playing, and it doesn't matter what I did, I could not get rid of it. Could not. I tried everything, and you end up researching all the forums, and everyone's saying, "Oh, do this, do that," and but nothing worked for me. So I got rid of it. Got rid of Shadowplay. Haven't got the NVIDIA app. And on the last update for NVIDIA, they forced everybody to go from the they more or less forced everybody to go onto the NVIDIA app. So I uninstalled the NVIDIA app and the NVIDIA control panel as well, because one of the updates that they did a couple of months ago is that when they forced everyone across from to the app, they uninstalled the NVIDIA settings. The little your right mouse click and you go into the NVIDIA, that they uninstalled that. You can still get it. You can still get it on the Microsoft store, but I haven't got none now. I can't be arsed with them. Cannot be arsed with the gins. These companies forcing you to use a product that you don't want to use, because the NVIDIA app is something like NVIDIA app, I think, was something like 3, 4, 5 gig. Just to be able, right, to download your drivers. And that's all it's there for. And to update your graphics settings. So I got rid of it. I just can't. I find that whole practice whereby these companies force you to use things, it's just really gross. I hate it. So when I updated it and they uninstalled the NVIDIA control panel, and they forced me to use NVIDIA app, I did the DDU uninstall. I got rid of it all. So now I update my drivers manually now. It's yeah, I kind of find that behavior quite revolting. So I record my clips via OBS, gins. So this is what I was saying before, that I've got, so all the recording I do is done via OBS, and I've never had no issues at all with it, mate. It runs as it should, you know. You just got to pick your encoder, which can take a little bit of doing. I know I struggled a little bit with that, but towards the end I got it. And then you've just got to change your your bit rate. You can make you do it all on OBS. You just got to set it up with you know, just give us a shout, mate. I can help you set that up. You just got to set it up as a hotkey. So it's called the replay buffer, and you can. So there's two things on OBS, right? You can record your gameplay at the same time, or you can have it hotkeyed, or you can have the replay buffer on and set that up as a hotkey as well. So all the replay buffer does it runs in the background for about, and you can record it however long you want that clip to be. A minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, however long you want. And all it does, it runs in the background, same as the shadow play. And you just hit your, you know, you assign a hotkey, and then it just records the last, you know, whatever. And then you put it to wherever you want it to save. But yeah, I got rid of the NVIDIA control panel. Well, no, sorry. They forced me off the NVIDIA control panel. They forced me off it with their update. And I uninstalled it and the NVIDIA app as well. Got rid of the lot. We probably don't need that, do we? Yeah, for doing that, nice dude. Like, you know, you don't have to go as far as me and delete all the NVIDIA stuff. You don't have to go as far as me, but the control panel's not there anymore, and they want you to control all the graphics settings from within the app, right? But you can control the... You can control the... You can control the all the graphic settings in your game anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you. Yeah, I got rid of it because it didn't form a need for me no more. It was kind of like, it was just like sat there, just, you know, taken up. I think it took up like something like 5 gig of room as well. It's a hell of a size, mate. It's a hell of a size, so I got it gone. Yeah. Right, let's go into town. Let's go and check this other flat. Yeah, set up the buffer, mate. If you need any help, just let me know, because it's not that intuitive. I mean, it might be intuitive for someone like yourself who, you know, but I know I've had to help a few set it up because it's not that intuitive. And I think, Jins, that as long as you've got OBS open on another screen, I think it will. You'll only have to like, you don't have to be live or nothing like that. I think OBS has just got to be open, and then you can just set it up. Just set it up as a just set up record, start and stop as a hotkey, and then just have your clip as a hotkey as well. It's all in the hotkey sections. And what I've done, mate, I've set it up as like something really, it's like a really random key, so you don't accidentally hit that key. If that makes sense. It's something like Control Alt deletes free, or it's something really bizarre. So yeah, but yeah, just let me know, mate, if you want any help. Let me know. Right, let's hit town. So I think, yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I like OBS. I love it. It does what it needs to do, and I never have no problems with it. Never. It never crashes on me. And I like the game. You know, I like the recordings. The recordings are really nice. However, as we're looking to do more, I find OBS is doing less, which is such a shame. Let's put him in here. And it is a shame. that you've got to use plugins for something as basic as mold streaming. It is a shame. I probably don't need that anymore. Probably. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff there we don't need at the minute. Might drop the don't normally do that, do we? Yeah, it may. I binned a lot of it, dude. I've binned a lot of software. It's just bloatware, dude. It's just all bloatware. It's like, you look at the Corsair software, right? You know, the Corsair IQ software. You look at that, for example. It's another program that takes up, it's something like 4 or 5 gig again. I couldn't believe how much room I got back from deleting the Nvidia app and deleting the Corsair software app as well. It was horrendous, and all just to control, all just, you know, 5-6 gig of storage room just to control your fans or your lighting. And even then, it doesn't control all your fans. Just controls like the doesn't control the speed of the front ones. It only controls the speed of the cooler on the top. And then just a bunch of lights. That's it. And I think the software was something like, I think in the end, I think it was something like 4 gig, 3-4 gigs, something like that. It's ridiculous. So I binned a lot of that. And Nvidia as well. I update my drivers manually. You go to their website and then just fill in the details and what card you've got and whatever you, and then download it. But then it still wants you to download the app. It's just, they're desperate to get you on the app. They are. And then you just do a clean install because it gives you the option to do a clean install or not. Alright, it's a little 2-story flat across the road from the PD, which may give me a Mosin. We're gonna have a look. Yeah, just let me know, Jins. Just let me know if you need any help, mate. There's a replay buffer. Once you start your OBS, once you've, if you've done it correctly, are they right in the corner? Yeah. If you've done it correctly, when you load your OBS up, you'll get a blue box on the controls that will say stop replay buffer. I just use you just set it up, mate, on your... You set it up in Windows. Just go to mouse settings in Windows. And then you just set it up as mouse pointer speed. That's all I've done. And I think but what you do as well, Jins, what you do as well, right? You, when you're in there, mate, I don't have no problems, mate. No problems at all, dude. When you're in there, if you save your profiles to hardware, not to the software, that when you uninstall the software, all your settings get saved to the system, not to the software. And you can delete the software, get rid of all the files a lot, and your settings will still remain. I've not done all that, Jins. Can't be. Yeah, don't go for all that, mate. But that's what you do. Just save it. There's a little checkbox, Jins, that says save settings to hardware or save settings to memory or something like that. It will say, and then that's how that you can download the software. You can get a Moz in there, but not today. So that's what I did. Go in, download the software, change the lights how you want it. Well, no. When you set it all up, it'll say there's a little checkbox on the left-hand side. You set it up, you know, when you've got the little software screen in front of you, it'll say save to memory or something. Just click that, and then change all of the lights, and then you're good, mate. But I know you've got different profiles and stuff, right, for your mouse. But you can do all your mouse settings here, see. Hence why I always come in and do mine here, because it's too fast. If I had that, if I have that on that, right, and you aim, it's just too. It's too fast. Huh? So you just come in here. But I think my DPI, I think is 18,000, I think. But anyway, Jins, anyway, I don't know if you've seen it or not, mate, but there's a new thing that's come out called Open Mouse, right? And you load, and you don't even have to install it. It's all in the browser. Open Mouse, and you can change all your mouse settings in there. Yeah. Don't even need the software anymore. Right, I don't think there's nothing we want from the PD. I don't think there is anyway. It's got mine, so it reacts to how fast. Ah, okay, yeah, I know. I've got the button in the middle as well, that you can change the profile settings or whatever, but yeah. But yeah, have a look at Open Mouse. It's I think it's only just come out, but you don't need to download no software, and it works in your browser. So I don't know how that works, but yeah. Where are you? The hell, me all the way up there? What the fuck did you see me? I think the world is starting to realise that we don't need all this bloatware. I'm just waiting for Steam to release Steam OS core Nvidia cards, and I think it might be good by Windows. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Did you have a friend or not? Did you have a friend? Did you have a friend? You had a blaze, I know that much. You had a blaze, I know that. Come on in here, boys. Yeah, he fell with the floor, that one. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Oh, I knew you'd cut me, you know? Knew it. Let's get him in here. Yeah, we're gonna have a look now, mate. They were geared as well. I think I saw a blaze on the back. A pioneer, thank you. Hunter scope, thank you. Dude, we getting a car going? Nice. I got no room at all, you know. None. Yeah, it is DayZ, Smiles. Welcome in, my friend. This is DayZ. The best game. Best game there is, mate. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. Bit of a pioneer, though. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Thanks for the donations, my friend. I'm just running down there then. There was. I'm gonna hit the bridge, aren't I? Go on. Go on, mate. Go on, Zed in there. DayZ, mate, it's a hell of a game. DayZ is, dude. It's a hell of a game. I love it. I've been playing DayZ now for 8-ish years, 8-9 years, and mate, it's yeah. I love it. Hence why I've been playing it for so long. Alright, they're gonna wag about 50 though. There he is. There you are. Has he come out that door yet? There he is. Oh, weapon raise. Oh, it hit the door. It hit the frame of the window that I was in. Oh, DayZ. DayZ hit the frame of the window that I was in. Yeah, it's very annoying, Jins. Very annoying, mate. Yeah. Bit annoying that, mate. It hit the Yo, dude, welcome to the stream, mate. I don't know if they're on my right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to get a bit of distance here. I don't know if there's someone in the fire department or not. Yeah, that was very annoying. That was, to say the least, very annoying. I do. Yo, welcome back to the stream, mate. Where you been? Where you been, dude? Been chilling? I should have thought they're not going to be there anymore, are they? They're going to long gone. I didn't see where they ran, though. Wade, good morning, dude. Good morning, mate. Oh. Oh, no, it's a fucking... I thought that was a player there, then. They're going to long gone, aren't they? Don't think they're still going to be here. I cannot see it, anyway. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking they would have, gens, because no one's going to stick around for that, but they do stick around for it. I'm not even sure how that missed, you know. I think it hit the door frame. It hit the frame that I was looking out of. I've never, ever had that before. Never. Not in that pub there, anyway. Never had that before. Yo, Mark. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, buddy. Not weapon raise here as well. Oh, well, I think that one is gonna pass us by, you know. I think. Oh, hang on a minute. Just saw that Zed just pick her steps up a bit, but it's driving me nuts. Tell him to shut up, Jens. Yeah, I think they're gone, haven't they? I'm wondering if what I thought was Ag Zeds at the fire department was them going up that way, props. Yeah, tell him to shut up, Jens. You can tell him, mate. Tell him. Tell him, mate. You're coming to work, not chat. James isn't happy when he's hot. Alright, let's hit those other apartments there. And then if we get stopped now... Oh, dude, do you just shoot at me? I'd be like, no. Alright, I'm gonna play it really cool. I'd be like, no, I'm chasing that shot as well, mate. Oh, yeah, there. Do you want to know where he was? I reckon. In the apartment below me, I reckon. Yeah, we're in the apartment below me. Apartment below me, I reckon. I don't think they were on that road anyway. Don't think they were on that road. Oh no, that's the wrong... Oh my god. How do I... Oh, I can't be asked. I was gonna have a look at the replay, but... Oh, I think they were in that bottom... Those apartments, I think. I think. Oh yeah, let's do... We'll do the train. What the hell is my... Oh, is it that one? No. Is it that one? The hell is my... I'm gonna have a look at that now, because that is annoying me, that is. That's annoying me, that is. Replay number 6. Okay. Alright, if I do that, right? Do that. Hang on a minute. Should we have a look where he was? That's it. That's better now. Have a look where he was. Have a look. I think he was in the bottom floor, I reckon. So I look up that road. Oh, he's there in front of me. He's there. I did not see that. He's here. Wow. Wow. I did not. I thought it was a Z. Wow. I thought it was a Z, you know. I thought that was a Z. Jesus. I know, right? I thought it was a Z. No one saw him. I did hear the Z ag, and I thought, oh, that's on me as I'm running past. I mean, they don't let me down a lot, Jay, but yeah, that was right in front of me. Then how I didn't see that, mate. I wonder if I must have mistaken it for a Z, you know. I must have done. Fucking dude was like, oh, look out. Go for me for glasses, yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. If I'd left that apartment 10 seconds later, they would have been right in front of me. 10 seconds sooner, I would have been in front of them. DayZ be DayZing. Fresh start, we do love a fresh start, we do. DayZ be DayZing today. What is the matter with my fucking fingers today? Don't work. Right, I'm gonna loot this train. No swearing, I know. I know. I do try, but I do get frustrated with myself. Especially when my fingers don't work. Oh, these train carriages are bugged. When they spawn in on this track, they're bugged from that near side. I don't know why. Get that jack, get off, I hate it. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, that was fun. Killed one, dead one. That was fun. All because we hit the frame of the window that we were in. Even though the frame was not there. It was one of those fucking DayZ things. So I reckon, do we head over to where do we think our friend's gonna go? They're gonna go Mog left, aren't they? We reckon? From there they're gonna hit the the PED at the top, aren't they? And then it just depends, right? If they hit the checkpoint at the top, or go up to the little town below the castle there. What are we saying? No. Oh, there's some rounds there. police jacket. They bring that down from the Trinidad. There is no PD inside actually. Put it down from somewhere, and they not unless they come off the train, perhaps. So that's the spark plug. Yeah, it's not a bad spawn. I do quite like Free Valleys. Oh, shots in Amishovo? Oh, shots inside up here now. Lovely. Oh, it sounded inside anyway. Let's eat our food before we lose it all. That sounded inside, but it sounded like it was over there, but there's no house over there. Oh, there is one up the dirt road, actually. Oh, yeah. What do we got to our name? Nothing. Nothing. I knew I should have picked up those rounds off the train, you know. I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. I wonder if the shot was up there, but I'm not too sure. It sounds like it was in the woods, but I don't know. Yoo-hoo! Hello? Right, let's hit this, stop off at the well, fill up, and then we'll hit the buildings that we always... it isn't vanilla, Gins, this is, community with sprinkles, mate. They've just had an update this morning, and they've moved it from the summer to autumn. Oh no, I wish we would rail my arse then. Oh, here she is though. Watch this. Yeah, look. Buggers here, they wait for you to do something and then they... Whoa. Calm down, Treacle. Right. We need something that shootaroonies. Yeah. They had an update this morning, mate. They've gone from summer to autumn already. Doesn't seem like we're 2 minutes ago that we were planning our all the days. Alright. Quick sip of this well and then we'll get out of here. Go and chase those shots, perhaps. Go and have a look. Yeah, I reckon they're either going to go up to the checkpoint above Juno and then out, or they're gonna hit that little town with a PD. You know, the guy that we shot on the stairs on the mustache? There. And then go castle. Alright, let's get out of here. I see YouTube have clamped down on all the AI nonsense. They've banned a ruck of accounts the weekend. I was like, at last! At last! Next thing I want them to ban is these clipping accounts. The ones that, yeah, they've taken a lot of AI channels down, mate, because they've realised that it offers nothing, you know. The next thing I'd like him to do, right, is ban these clipping accounts, because all they do, right, is they take the clips off someone else. Like, they're not going to take them off my account because, you know, there's far more bigger DayZ streamers than little old bammers. So, you know, they're taking the likes of the Running Mans and whatever and then being, you know, they're monetizing the channel and they're making money off somebody else's content, which is like, how bad, right? How bad have you got to be at something to take content off someone else and pass it off as your own? Like, how bad have you got to be at something? You know, it's... You see it all the time. People take clips from other, you know, DayZ streamers. I'm thinking, but you do realise how easy it is to get clips from DayZ. You do realise, right? You do realise, and they do realise that it is absolutely free. The software's free, the clipping's free, everything's free. The thing is that they're just too lazy to do it, and just bad at content creating. My next short. How did I not see the guy against the wall? I don't know, mate. I thought it was Zed. But, yeah, so... GG's to YouTube. About time they did something. All this AI content. Gross. Should have gone to specs. Oh no, DayZ! Clearly scrolled the button twice for empty. Ugh. My God. I clearly scrolled the button twice for empty, or once. Once for empty, rather. And I must have registered it twice. Fuck's sake. Oh well. We're gonna be just fine, don't worry about it. Mate, I ban it, gents. I ban it. Every you know, these channels have got the AI stuff where they, you know, they're making AI stuff and, you know, posters, and I'm banning it. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking done with it. Fucking everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And it's getting to a point now where you don't know what's AI and what isn't. And that shouldn't be the case. You know, there's kids, you know, imagine there's kids watching on YouTube or whatever. And they're, you know, something's going on and they're taking that as real, you know. But yeah, mate, I block it. It's just, mate, it's just repulsive. Everything about it's repulsive. Oh, hello. Oh, a lot of shooting up here today. There's a lot of shooting. No, we're not going to chase those. We're going to chase the ones that were on my left before. I'm going to go up that way. And they reckon, don't they? Or, you know, if you don't keep up with the times, then you're going to fall behind. I would rather fall behind the times than ever keep up with AI. It's just repulsive, mate. Absolutely repulsive. And you know, I always say this. I've got nothing. If someone wants to use AI, that's up to you. You know, I got no quibble at all about you using AI, but it's just not for me. Oh, we've got running out of space here, gents. Should we hit this little one here and then up to that one, or that one? Yeah, to that one. Yeah, it's not hard to make a thumbnail. It isn't. It isn't. And the thing is, they're all using the same prompts, mate. All of them using the same prompts now, and they all look the same. I know. It's not hard. It's not hard, mate. It isn't. But yeah, it's not for me. AI isn't. It's not for me. No one bit. I just hate to think what it's doing to the brains of our children. You know, when they're growing up, they're watching all this and they don't know what's real anymore and what's not. And the effects that it has on water as well, and the power, you know, hence why your electricity's going to go up, because the data centers you've got in there, and hence why your water's contaminated, because all the water they use to cool them, and yeah, gross, mate. Gross. Right, well, I had this little... Here's a little thing over here. Yeah, mate, I don't watch TV, mate. I've not watched TV, gents. I've not watched TV, mate, in 2 years. I got rid of... Cancel the TV license a lot. Don't even watch it, mate. Don't even watch it. I'd so prefer to have someone's live up, or watching Le Mans, you know the game Le Mans. Watch that stream. So much prefer that, mate, now. How are we looking for food? I'm running around here as if I've had all the food in the world. And I've had nothing. I think I've had a tin of spaghetti balls, haven't I think. Exactly, Jins. Exactly that. You know, the effect that that has on children's minds, especially like something like Love Island and stuff like that. And Love Island's the same. You know, they're just all blown up. You know, the lips are blown up, the boobs are blown up. You know, men have got the muscles and stuff, and they got all the fake hair and the eye, and it's yeah. It's yeah, it's gonna have a massive effect on our children for sure. Yep, it's gonna have a massive effect, mate. Because they're gonna watch that and they're gonna see they're going to see that and they're going to realize, oh, hang on a minute, should I look like that too? Let's get rid of that. And yeah, it is, mate, it's worrying. It is, it is worrying. Alright, go grab some sticks. There's no bush now, I want one. Fucking typical. Where's, oh my god. Where's the bushes? Oh! Fuck me. 6 hours later. Got your stick shit, Bam? No, it's all firewood, mate. Oh my god. There's one there, look. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that there'll be a pushback soon, Jins, on a lot of that stuff. Because it's, you know, it's not right. You know, kids shouldn't be subjected to all that. Oh, I don't think we're here tomorrow, by the way. There's no stream tomorrow. I think we are off to the coast for the day. And I'm not sure if there's going to be a stream on Wednesday. We have a gas inspection Wednesday morning. They're scheduled to come between 8 and 1. So I don't know. I might just shut my door. I had one of those this morning, Jins. I might just shut my door and let them to it. Yeah, we've got a gas inspection Wednesday. And we're off to the coast tomorrow on the train. Woo woo! All right, let's hit this town on the top. Have you tried meld, Jins, or not? Did you? I remember you saying something about meld before. Have you tried it? Or no? Which coast? It looks like we could be going on the Welsh coast. Kept the probably. Well, I'm not gonna say, but it's on the west coast. I'll message you later, mate. I'll tell you where we're going later. Of course, it's on the Welsh coast, isn't it? Horse bammers, come on. Yeah, I'll message you later, mate. And I saw you had to use, yeah, so meld, right? They kind of wanted meld to be like a direct replacement for Streamlabs or OBS. That's what they're kind of hoping. Now, G uses meld and he loves it. It's a little bit more... does use up a little bit more resources than, you know, than OBS does. However, all the streaming, all the multi-streaming, all your alerts, everything is all in meld. Your alerts a lot. And I kind of like that. But I like OBS, but OBS doesn't have a multi-streaming function without without a plugin. I feel we're on the following someone through here. Might go and fill up these bowls too. Off to Tembe, 3 weeks. Nice, dude. It's nice down there. How long will that take you? 4 hours? 4, 5 hours? By the time you come up to your place and around? No. Yeah, 4 hours? I suppose you have got a... suppose you have got that... You got the M4 though, so you'll hit that M4 when you, and you'll be away, mate. Cheers, gents. Thank you, mate. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too. Daily shenanigans with the odd killing. Oh, hello. This is where the gunshot was. Wow. This is where the shot was. This is it. This is where our shot was from, gents. Swansea, yeah. It'll take a good couple of hours on that M4, won't it? And then once you sort of get the other side of Swansea, you're almost there then, aren't you? Oh, was there? Yeah, there was, but I didn't have no rounds, hence why I didn't pick it up. Good, good spot, gins. I did see it, but I dropped it on the floor because, I got no rags, no mags. Oh, there's one there. Oh, there was some rounds in that too. Lovely. Cheers, gins. Nah, 10. It did have 10. Spot on, mate. Spot on, sir. Oh, we got a knife already. We've got 2, actually. We've got 3. Get the hatcher. £10, please. That'll be £10, please, BamBam. I don't have £10 tough. I want it. We should be thinking about rags as well, because we used up our rope. So, Jins, when you were multi-streaming, sir, have you knocked that on the head now, or how is it looking? I offer second-eye looting service, £10 a stream. I mean, that is a reasonable price, gents. Or £10 an hour. Well, what are we saying? Yeah, as I say, mate. Yeah, so if you like, you giving up on the multi-streaming, or are you... Yeah, just Twitch, okay. Got you. I want to start multi-streaming, but... Oh, mate, I don't think I got the PC for it. And if I have, I'm going to have to whack back on the... I'm going to have to knock back on the bitrate for the recording, I think. Jins, you know when you had the Soryoki plugin, you know when you had that plugin, Soryoki one, how how are you managing to watch your stream then? So at the minute, I've got a little preview window on mine that, you know, you can keep an eye on the alerts and stuff. So how did you do that via the server? Okay, we do, mate. We do need to get everybody who's watching to subscribe. That is, yeah, we do, mate. I tried setting up custom windows, custom docs, but it didn't work. I did see him go in there to that house. Go in there, yeah, he's gonna come round anyway, isn't he? What would you have up on your second stream? The other stream? I've got a second monitor, but I got my OBS on that. Because there is, right, there is a hack, right, Jins? OBS in one corner, then Twitch and YouTube. OBS in one corner, then Twitch and YouTube. Okay, got ya. Okay. Yeah, I got ya. Okay. Yeah, you're having the streams up. Is that what you're doing? You would have the stream up, right? Also phone, yeah. Yeah. And I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I do, because I want to start streaming, because I want to start growing the channel more, but I don't think I can record in 4K and stream. There is a little hack, Jins. I don't know if you know this little hack, but you can load a second instance. I was watching a guy do it the weekend. You can load a second instance of OBS. And then you have like you have two OBSs running, and you do it that way. That way, we could have. That way, we could have the chats up as well. Yeah. Yeah. Did it? Yeah, that's the thing, see, because it uses like it double the resources. Hey Simon, welcome in, buddy. Happy Monday, dude. Yeah, that's the only downside, Jins, is that it's like double the resources. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a think on it more, as if I've not thought about enough already. Right. Okay. Let's head over to Cami. Hit Cami, and then we can come down that way. I've got no long range, have I? No, none. How's the lamp? You mean the one that's gonna let me know if the PC does something it shouldn't be doing? Is that what you mean? Or is it misspelled and it should be how's the lad doing? I don't know, mate. I got two on the run. So, it's on. So, if we lose any power to the power strip, then it'll turn the lamp off. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's like, this will be week 3, I think. Gonna see how that goes, gins. Gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, we've fixed the issues. Yeah, it is good, mate. It is good. We're on the up, mate. We're on the up. Good lamp, yeah. Yeah, good lamp. I don't think the lamp realizes the job it's got. I don't think it realizes how big of a role it plays. Well, there was someone behind me then. Yeah, so I don't know, Jins, what we're going to do with them all. This stream, I don't know. I don't know, mate. I'm wondering if I wonder if I just download the Atom plugin. Me not sure. The pressure would break it. Definitely would, mate. He'd be like, what? Is that my role, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Because I've tried SE Live, right? I've tried the SE Live plugin. And that thing, it was too intrusive. It just took over. It's kind of like makes OBS its own, which I find really, you know what I mean, really gross. So that didn't last very long. The one I've had Atom twice, and both times it broke on me, and then it messes up. I had the last time I had it, right? I updated it, and it updated itself, and it wouldn't allow me to stream unless I updated Atom itself, right? So I updated it, come back in, and it changed all the... It messed up all my scenes and sources. It was horrendous. So, of course, I lost the head with it, and it went. Hey, Tinez, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we? Happy Monday. Good to see you. Alright, we're just coming into Cami. I would have thought that our shooter has gone this way. Unless they've gone over to Roy. And that was them shooting that we heard before. Not so sure. Is there stuff we need from here? I don't think there is there? Multi-stream by Streamway 1.0. What is, mate? I've never ever heard of Streamway. What is Streamway? Streamway. I've never heard of that. The ideal situation would be for OBS to allow you to stream natively without the plugins. That would be the answer. So you do exactly what you're doing now, but you set up another stream key that then allows you to have a second, you know, display, chat window, the lot. That's what we need. It's all good, mate. Everything is good. Thanks, Atinas. Hope you're well, dude. Right, okay, there might be a little lag here. Jesus. Cheers, gents. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, we'll stay with what we got. A little bit big on the hood, but I hate plugins. Absolutely hate them. I just think that in 2026, it should all be built in. Minimum in 2026. Cheers, mate. Thank you, dude. We'll have a look at that later. The minimum requirement for 2026 for streaming software should be natively multi-streaming without the plugins. It is afternoon, isn't it? Jesus. I've already died once. Alright, I don't think I want to go any further than that. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's ratting the stairs in Cammy. There's one already locked in. Lovely. Yeah, I can hear flies. I can hear flies in there already. Not getting me in there, Squire. No chance. Yeah, you're not getting me in there. No chance. What the? I know, right? Come down to Cammy to get some loot gens, but I'm gonna head out to Electro now. Oh, hello, Freshie. Oh, hello. We're coming for you now. Right, where have you gone? Oh, he's gone to the train, hasn't he? Has he gone to the train? Oh, he will go train, won't he? Is there a train there? Is he running straight to He's running straight to Electro. Oh, he's just seen me. Just turned around and seen me. A little mink says. Had a crack at Livonia last few days. Yeah, Livonia is completely whole new different experience. You haven't got the fruit that's spawning on Livonia. It's all militarized, so there's more, there's more shooting things around. But yeah, it's quite the difference, isn't it? And it is great, yeah. He is making buttons, mate. Twitching like a rabbit's nose, gents. I'm hoping there's a train here. No. Where have you gone, mate? Oh, there he is. I see you. I see you. Whoa, whoa. What distance do we reckon with the IEJ? What maximum different? What's a maximum distance we're saying? It's got to be 30, 40 meters, isn't it? Chasing him down. I mean, I'm not geared, am I? Where is he? There. Hello. Hi. You good? You got a mic? If you got a mic, I can't hear you. You might have to turn it up. Hello? You got a mic, sir? Do you want to put your gun away? I'll put mine away. You want to put your gun away? Hello? There we are. I put his gun away. I haven't put mine away, though. 50 meters. Hey, G. How are you, mate? Good to see you, dude. Shoot his ass. I'm not sure I want him now. I've talked to him. No, I can't now. I've talked to him. Yeah, look. Nah, we've talked to him. We've talked to him. I kind He needs to die right now. Now, we'll let him loot up. I've talked to him. Even though he didn't talk to me, though. How are you, G? How was your week away, mate? Hope you had a great time, dude. I've seen the pictures on Insta. He might slingshot you. Nah, we'll get in front of him, mate. Didn't have a mic, though, did he? He had no idea I was there. None, until I said hello. He was like, oh, God, okay. He was rude. Very rude. How's my food looking? I think we haven't had a great deal, have we? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And death to all rude players. They must die. We'll see if we can pick. We'll pick him up here. I don't tend to talk. If I talk, I don't tend to kill. But they didn't talk back, did they? So even swam in the sea for a bit. Nice, G. Hell yeah. Just what the doctor always did, mate. No, yeah, I didn't have a mic. G did not have a mic at all. So we know the rules, don't we? You know the rules, and so do I. No mic, no lie. We've got to hit this little buildings up here. We might get a. If we're lucky, we might get some rank to this BK. Yeah, so we're at the beach tomorrow. So is that a power station? That was a Rick Ashley song. You know the rules, and so do I. That's Rick Ashley, that is, mate. Yeah, no stream tomorrow because we're at the beach. In real life. We got a spawn there. And then, not sure on Wednesday at the minute. We have a gas inspection, so it might be a later starting stream or there might not be a stream. It just all depends on what time the inspector turns up. Cheers, G. I hope I spawn in, mate, with a flashlight. No, chem light and an apple. Not a plum. Right. Do they know about this little house here? You been eating those DayZ beans, Jay? What the hell, dude? Come on, please be some rounds in here for me. Come on. I'd even take a longhorn. Compensator. We'll put them on. Nothing in there. Was down the beach last night? Hell yeah, dude. Did you get a fire? Bit of a fire going. And a bit of a fish on a stick. Oh, said I've been eating them. Oh, no, I haven't. No, fucking... And it means that someone's coming into my house tomorrow. I don't like people in my house. I cannot stress that enough. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, I cannot stress that enough. How much I don't like people in my house. Had music and drinks, watch sunset. Hell yeah. That is the life, Jay. Thanks, perfect, mate. I've opted for the gun with the optic. Because if we can find a battery, then I can stick it on. Then we've got a little bit better of a... yeah. Mate, I ate people in my house. Ate them. Because they want to come into my clean house, right? They want to use the toilet. I'm like, it's out of order, mate. It was out of order the last time I come here. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? So that's the thing, right? They see how clean my house is, right? And they all want to use my toilet because it's so clean. We don't need that. We've got we have got rounds in that. I did mate, the weekend. It's quite warm today, you know. Sitting in my room, it's 25 degrees sitting here. I'm thinking how fucking warm I am. Still no rain, by the way, in my part of Wales. None. We've had 7% of the rainfall for the month. Someone has beaten me to it here. We'll hit the summer camp now. 30 degrees in Bristol, is it? Yeah, it's about 20, probably about 20, 25, 26, roughly. So someone's on the way to the summer camp. Lovely. They're just in front of me. It's even better. Lovely. I've dropped his sport. He's had a bit of a fire. Yeah, mate, we had nothing, nothing at all, Jay. The grass stopped being grass about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And now it's just, it's horrible now. It's just, yeah. Just hope it comes back. Do I hit the summer camp up here? We're going in Electro, weren't we? Well, there was someone on my left that I missed then. It is, mate. It is. Hoping that whoever's in front is going to be at the summer camp here. We haven't had rain forever. The last dribble was 2 months ago. Wow. Nothing since. Yeah. They reckon it's that El Nino. It don't they? That's why we've got this warm weather without the rain. have they got here? We're gonna say yes, they have. They've been and gone, and they're on the way to Steroy, aren't they? No drop Zeds though. Compensate for the mows, and that is it. Do we go back round to Electro, or do we go on to... I haven't got no guns. Got no long range at all. I have, but no rounds in it. I reckon we head back to Electro. Could do with those rounds. I love it when I do that and they get all twisted up in the animation. I've come out of this one. Damn it. What was the other one? Degrees inside. Jesus, gents. Yeah, that's warm, mate. That is warm, sir. Talking of rain, I think we might get a splash here now. Cheers, gents. Appreciate that, mate. And if you're not subbed already, go on. Go on. Drop us that sub. Go on. I stream 5 days a week. For daily shenanigans. And much more. Well, there's no sets on the road anymore anyway. There is a new short up on the channel as well. I thought it might have done a little bit better than what it's doing at the minute, but we shall see how that goes. And I might put it up again tonight. See if it'll do any better. So if you've not checked out the short already, go on. Go check out that short. Jesus, Tinez. Thank you, mate. Yeah. I'm not quite sure on the freshy bit though. I'm not sure that's true. Or otherwise we would have blasted the last one. And the last guy we shot was geared, so yeah. Not true. False news. How is it so warm? Freshly redacted. Cheers, mate. Oh, here comes the rain. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Rangefinder. Sorry, clean. Okay. And some rounds. That is it. Loot is very poor today. Hit these here. Where are you? Oh, you're on the road. Okay. When I do that, my character's getting all twisted up. When you do that as you come around the corner, see the coat and everything's getting in the way. Well, someone's dropped all that from the PD. I'm wondering if that's the guy that's dropped all the Zeds on the road. Well, we got everything now, haven't we? What, that you mean? It's just, I've got my key bind set up a little differently, so it just means it is a faster pull, but you can do it. But you gotta lean as you do it as well, and which makes you look around the corners and stuff. And a lot of practice as well. Aim's a little off. Yeah, I've just got a key bind. So I key bind weapon raise. I have it toggled to tap instead of hold. So it just makes the whole makes that a little bit more quicker than if you held it like that. So I'm holding that now, you see, and it's so much slower than the press and hold. Watch, it's so much quicker the other way. This place has been absolutely rinsed, you know. There's nothing here. Where's all the loot gone? Where's all the guns? I need to change this coat, I know that much. It's getting on my nerves a little. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. I thought it was a shotgun blast. Is this someone here? There's two. There's one in there. There's one in there. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's up there. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's by this tree up here, he was. By there. Yeah, there he is, look. Look, you see him, he's on the shed, look. He's trying to get on the roof, he is. I think there's two there. So the one I saw, right? And then I heard someone fighting a Z. He's there. I just saw him now. I just saw his head. There, he's on the hill. Okay, he's on the hill. Okay, that's the second guy that I thought that was there. Okay. In the mustache? No, in the stilted green, maybe? Yeah, they're going towards the green. They are, the stilted green. An idea. Oh, they're around this somewhere. They're around that stilted green. They are. Oh, there or thereabouts. I think the 9mm would be better than the 380. Hey DayZ, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We just... I think that's them. I think. I think that's them. He's gonna go summer camp and then convoy. Come on, give me some ranks for this the BK. Come on. Thanks, DayZ. I appreciate that. We ain't gonna get him. We ain't gonna get him with this 9mm though. No, unless he stood still in the window. Gotta watch he's not coming up this field here for the deer stand. Oh my god, I can't, there's so much going on here in Electro, I can't decide. Do we chase this guy or... I can't decide what to do here. I don't see these. I don't see this one now. Have they run? Have they ran back? Have they ran back? I think they've carried on. What have we got? We've got a P1. P1 with 8 rounds. Well, there's no way they've not been here. That was... This is as exactly as I left it. Hey, Trippy. Good morning, dude. They've either run across the road to loot those buildings, and they're coming in now, or they turned round and chased that shop that was back in Electro. They've definitely not. They've definitely not been here because all the stuff's just how I left it. It's going all right, mate. It's going all right. One of those today. I think there's loads of shots and we're seeing loads of players, but just can't make the right move. Where the hell have they gone? Where have they gone? I'm wondering if they've turned back around to Electro, you know. They've ran back there. Because they should have been here by now. They've definitely not been here because this is how I left it. Let's hit this little house up here. I don't think they're coming. I reckon they turned around in Electro. They heard that shot and turned around. not been this far. Will a convoy have spawned up the road, I wonder? Oh, shot back in electro, there you go. You... Fucking hell, tapped out as well. I know, right? What are the odds? What are the odds? Yeah, it is. It is what it is. It's what happens when you're running around. I've got shots as well. Gone back that way. Up there. Wherever that is. Up there. That sounds... that sounds inside them. That does not sound like that. In the town. I really could do with a long range. Is that another shot? I can't tell. The rain is doing my head in. I'm gonna check the convoy spawn up here. Yeah, cheers, Wade. Thank you, dude. Yeah, there's something going on here. I can hear shots, but on top of the rain, I can't work out. It must be on the town on the top. It must be. I've 2 of them this week. I've not seen a bear trap in weeks. And then we walk in, you know, we walk on the middle of one. Lovely. Right, health's back up now anyway. Shots up that way too. There's not a lot I can do here. Loads of shots up that way. I hope this isn't the new norm, this rain and thunder. I find the rain so confusing. It annoys the hell out of me. It does. It proper plays on my head. There's too much noise going on. So I've got my headset down at the minute, which isn't great if someone runs up on you. But the rain is just too much. What the size of my head. There's got to be a spawn up here. It's definitely wet. I just hope it doesn't rain as much as what it did in the winter spring mod. Getting used to, on a 5-hour stream, it would rain for about 3 or 4 hours of that stream. It was horrendous. No combo. Oh. That shot on my right, I can't tell. Fucking rain. So those shots must be out towards. I couldn't even tell if that was a shot or not. Lower end of Mulga left cut. It should be ready to come off in a bit. I'm just glad I didn't lose any health, really. Come on, it's got to come off soon. Got binoculars. Yeah. Not at the minute, I don't think we do, Simon. I think we're just going to, like, I was going to wring out my clothes, but I don't think there's much use because we're just going to get wet again. The sky's not even cleared yet, see? Well, there's no one here. There was no Zeds at the farm anyway. I'm gonna hit this top side. I'm actually thinking about going back down to Electro, you know. That'll hit in Cherno again. The loot has been so poor. Need that. Don't, oh no, I got a rope on me. No, I got a bowl. Revenge will be. It will be sweeter to us. Gins. I'm thinking of going back to a let or Cherno. The loot has been that poor, mate. Like I've not even got no rounds for the beak or nothing. Like we've not even got a shotty. That's how poor the loot's been. Oh, they're just spawning in on me. I know, right? Nothing, Jay. Got a couple of rounds for the pistols we got, and that's it. I think we might wring out our clothes here, up here. We did get done by spec savers, didn't we? We had the wrong prescription, Jay. Gotta take those back in the morning now. Come on. Your leg's been broke for about 6 days. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, 6 months, yeah. Feels like it. No, it's just fallen off the I think it is, Jay. I think it has to be. We're gonna work our way down there now. Or we might swap sides of the valley actually. Loot this barn and then we'll come back and then we're gonna flank around and do the opposite side. Did we pick up a heat pack or not? Or was that last life? Last life, wasn't it? Alright, it's all we can do. We need a new coat and boots and stuff. Hey Hammy, hey there mate, good to see you. Happy Monday by the way. It was alright mate, yeah, we were what were we doing? What did we do Thursday? Where did we go? Oh, you went to the RAF museum Thursday. Yeah. Now we'll pick those boots up. Someone been up here from the PD already, I wonder. Oh, come on, you're fucking stuck by the door. Of course I did. Of course I dropped the CR. Of course I did. Of course I did. Someone's been through here, but it's a while ago. $20 to $12. No, let's. They are damp, but let's keep them anyway. God, DayZ. How does I've never tried it, mate. I wouldn't have thought it's a good melee at all. Front door is open on the PD, so is the roof. Look at the rounds on the top there, then. Someone's definitely been here. As I said, I just walked into the piano. Has that come up from the checkpoint in the road before it started raining? Yeah, no, I'm it on their head, gents. Nothing. Absolutely nothing here. Hang on, give me phone. Absolutely nothing. next door. Across the road. Two. There's two.
Yeah, hell, I hear you.
I also see you, bro.
They're speaking to one another.
What do you do? You have something to eat?
I don't have literally anything. Have you looked this bit? Oh.
Nah, it's all good. It's just for my own safety.
Okay,
which buildings have you checked?
Only the...
Now for the other one. I'm not sure if he saw me in the window, say. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure where they went. They would have known that the shot came from one of... They would have known that that shot came from somewhere across the road anyway. Yeah, just silent shots up here or on the road, back down at the convoy. So many players here, it's ridiculous. They either went... I shouldn't have thought they've gone straight for the PD. They're going to be mooching about up there somewhere. Oh. Jesus. What is going on? So many players around, it's ridiculous. It sounded like there was silent shots from up here as well, but... there anything? No, I don't think so. That's in that little town up there, isn't it? That's in that little town on the top, that is. Up by the... Yeah, by the tavern there's somewhere. Fucking gates. Go that way. I don't know why they're shooting wolves. I didn't think there was wolves up there. Deer. I'm sure. There's a lot of shots. I see there's someone on the floorboards or a Z on my left. The player. I think they're in the beige across the road. Hopefully this week, gents. Still there. Or have they gone? Missed out the mustache all together, haven't they? I think they've gone. Oh, no. Sad on my left. I think they've gone, you know. I think I'm wondering if this is our friend from the two on the road. Oh no, there's one there. Two. There's two. There's two. Fuck. Me and I end well. It look like they're going up towards the tent, but they may go down back towards the PD. There. Just by the fence there now. I think they've probably gone up to the tents. No, they're here. They're here. The one coming this way now. In that house there he is. Yeah, just run down the road. Let me see the one though. Blah, 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 blah. What am I gonna do here, Bammers? The one just hit that bottom road now. They're on the road. I can see them. Oh, they're being chased by Zed. I'm not sure. I think they're different to the single guy that was left walking around here. I think they're different. I think these two have been our shooters from up there. I think. Make friends, man. I don't think Story is the right place to make friends. I don't think. I could be wrong. They're gonna loot that guy on the road anyway. What's left of him. Not us, they will. Yeah, they're coming out the beige now. Just one's just popped out the back door of the beige. I'm not sure what the best plan of attack here is. You know, I've got repeater, which is probably maximum 20 meters. We're gonna have to drop this bear trap as well here. I'm gonna have to drop this bear trap. It's weighing me down. An idea. Oh, restart. Restart.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. Crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a
I might pop to the loo a minute.
but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday. We'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't want to,
I'm
we
back.
don't ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree inside, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated.
I was going to put the bear trap at the bottom of the steps, but I could put it at the top of here, and then just hope we can jump off the back. I think you can jump off the back of these still. Pretty sure we can. If not, we're going to break our leg for the second time. You can. Okay. So what happens is when they climb the ladder, they get so far on the ladder, you can't get off it. You've got to complete the, you've got to complete it all. And then they get pushed up onto the top then, see? I'm thinking about going on the church, you know. We're gonna wag one here, aren't we? Yeah, they are. Fucking knew it. Knew it. just gone into the medical now, look. Or one has. Haven't seen the other. Where's the other one? Don't ag, please, Vicar. There's two of them here. Fuck off. I reckon they've split. One's gone in PD. One's gone... Oh, below me. Oh, he's below me. There's one below me. Yeah, we've had it. Yeah, we've had it here. We've had it. Dude, this must be someone else. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know who this dude's been shooting at. Him switching out. I don't know where he is though. I have no idea what's going on here. None. I've rocked up at the church and there's someone here. They come in on here, the lower end. But they've shot at someone, I don't know who. Right beneath me, but I don't know. Kinda don't want to peek this roof. Like, I don't think they were shooting at no one, but they only had the one set of shots. There was no return fire. And I think if they'd hit someone, they would have made a noise, right? No idea. Oh. You heard the crack on that. Was that on me? Was that at me? Or is it... Jens, I haven't got a clue, mate. I haven't got a clue, dude. You've got about as much... You know as much as me, mate. I have no idea what is going on here at all. None. This one, I don't think it's the two dudes that we've been watching. I don't think it is. I think it's someone else. Someone else has rocked up, but they've open fired by the church, and I don't know at what. I'm not going to go on that side, I know that much, because that's where they are. Oh, there's someone else here. There's someone else here. Someone else here. There's someone else here. I can't. How have I got no stam? I think that was one of the two that we met. You know, the ones from the top of town. And I reckon they thought that I was the guy that was doing all the shooting. But it was definitely... that guy I've just killed there, they were definitely not doing the shooting then, because the guy that was shooting at the church had a shotty. It was messy, very messy, Jin, very messy. I never come out on those fights. Never. I always die, always, because I panic too much. So it was nice to come out of that. I didn't think I was. I didn't think I was going to. You know. I thought it was calm, clean and calm. You did. Or are you kidding, Jay? Are you kidding me or no? Mate, because behind the scenes... behind the scenes, mate, it wasn't pretty. Trust me. Behind the scenes, that was not pretty at all. I thought I had another mag in that, you know, but I couldn't take the risk in putting another one in. Oh, we need clothes as well, don't we? All our clothes are absolutely wrecked. Yeah, that was not pretty from my side. Not pretty at all. I knew I'd hit him. I think I'd hit him. I heard him groan either 2 times or three times. I heard him groan. So I knew that I'd hit him 3 times at least. And then the last shot was a headshot. Which was what I was going for, because I knew that, I was slowly running out of mags and ammo slowly, so I knew I had to do something. Yeah, their shots back in Steroid now. Mate, it was twitching like a bunny's nose, it was. Good old butt twitcher. Oof. That one dude, they're either gonna leave or they're gonna stay in Steroid. But that was not that was not the guy that was shooting there, you know. It was not them. Those were the 2 that we first ran into. So, right. So there was the single guy out by the mustache, right? Which was different to the other 2 that were by the mustache, right? And then the guy that was shooting at the church was different to those 3 others. So many players there. But I didn't think we would, didn't think we'd come out of that alive, you know. Bomber jacket holds quite a bit, doesn't it? So is there a single round in that? No, so hell. I think we hit him two or 3 times for sure. Maybe in the 4th, I don't know, but it was definitely 2 or 3. And then we finished him with a headshot then, which was beautiful. They dropped that is, or the one is. We can repair. Did he get a getaway? Yes, I'd be happy with it. Exactly, Jay. Exactly, mate. Got away with that one. And the thing is, I had to loot there because I needed the ammo. I had to loot there. There was no sort of, right, I've got to get out of here. I had to loot there. shots on my right as well now. This is where they all are. Hit 3 times and I headed to finish, and he only hit me once, didn't he? Unless the stabby protected me a little bit more than what I thought it did. But I only had 1 cut. You done great. Cheers, Jins. Thank you, mate. Alright, we're gonna hit these buildings down here. And then we could really do with a long range. How on earth did we survive that? Jesus. Yeah, I think like Jin said, I think we just made. Oh no, I know, mate. I know. You're not, mate. You don't have to. It's not coming across like that, Jin's at all, mate. So you don't have to worry about that, mate. It's not coming across like that one bit. So yeah, don't feel like it is, because it isn't. No, I know exactly what you're saying, mate. Exactly, because it wasn't pretty. But, you know, it was one of those it was one of those close quarters fights in DayZ where they're running around, so you're missing shots. I'm running around, so they're missing shots, and it just gets messy, right? And you know, I know that, mate. You know, I know that. I think whoever had won that would have been a GG's, I think, because it was. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all, mate. Not one bit. And it wasn't pretty from my end. You know, I was, mate, yeah. Hence why I don't have a webcam. It was not pretty from this angle. The loot is poor. I don't think I've ever known the loot to be this bad. But yeah, GG's everyone. Well done. Oh yeah. Come out on top. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We are gonna need. Yeah, I don't know about a face, G, but I was definitely doing a lot of dodging in real life. I don't know about a face, mate, but I probably was though. Yeah, it was not pretty at all, but it is what it is. Yeah, I always Jins. I think I'm very much the same in those kind of situations, mate. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna lose those situations because I just never do good in them. Never. Yeah, so I'm glad we came out on top on that one. And I think the worst thing about that was, right, that guy, that player had the drop on me. You did well. Cheers, Jay. I think I did okay there, you know. I think I was I'm pretty chuffed. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Yeah, there is not a lot here at all. Loot is nothing. I haven't even got, you know what? I haven't even got a round for the the BEK now. I'm thinking of hitting these deer stands on this woodland edge up here. Seeing what we can get there. Now, is the deer stand higher or lower than the hunting stand? It's lower. There it is. Come on, give me a long range. Give me a long range. Binoculars. Let's hope one goes in the hunting stand. I'm thinking of going back down to Delina, you know. Yeah. Oh, we've got a little farm up here, actually. I don't think I hit a shot with a repeater, did I? He hit me with the first shot, I thought it was. He didn't hit me again after that, I don't think, mate. I don't think he did. I only had the one cut. So not unless the stabby protected it, Jins, I don't know. But the repeater in that situation, my god, it's dire, isn't it? I thought the shots that I had, the last shot I had with the repeater, I didn't think was that far off, but it didn't hit. Well, not that I saw anyway. But yeah, the thing's dire, innit? Repeater. Bloody hate it. Right, there's the road. There might be a convoy on this road up to Steroia. Is it worth just checking the convoy site? We could do with food too. Can we? Yeah, I have no idea what was going on there, you know, none whatsoever. It almost felt like, right, that the guy that I engaged with is completely separate to the two that I thought they were. Because that dude came from the top. He didn't come from the town, and we left the two in town, I'm pretty sure we did. The one was in the medical. And then we had the guy by the church. I don't know, I was so confused what was going on there. Oh, we were stuck in the middle of it. Yeah, that's them. We were stuck in the middle of it all. That sounds like tense. Nothing. I'm surprised at that. Especially with all the players moving around. I think we've got to hit the PD in Delaney now. I think we have to. See if we can pick up an SSG or something. Or a Pioneer. There's nothing on the road, see? Nothing. No. Nothing. I reckon you had a duo and the solo you murdered his body, then the guy you killed. No, those, I think those were different, right? I think those two on the road, the one that I headshotted, that guy was the one that we saw up by the mustache, and then they went back into town then, and then we had the two up by the mustache, and then I flanked around, and when we logged back in, those two that were in town that we were following, they were in the medical, or the one of them was, and then we had the guy by the church. I don't know if that was one of the two, or I don't know, mate. I have no idea. I don't even know what they were shooting at, mate. I have no idea. It's all a bit of... It's all a bit confusion. Yeah, we got out alive, didn't we? It is all a bit confusing. Right, wouldn't normally do this. What was that? Was that a shot that way? Oh, Sporty Spice, what the hell are you doing to me? Bring you inside. PD's all shut up anyway. I don't think he's gonna come, is he? Wouldn't normally do this. Would just walk straight in. But we haven't got much option. Stuff in the corner. That's the gas pumps in some niche, that is. I think they followed me across. Yeah, he's followed me, isn't he? The other one. They're already, they appear to be already a little frisky. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Delana. Nothing's been rinsed. Been absolutely rinsed here. Yeah, it's not on me. Yeah, it's not on me. Someone here. Oh, one's got a crossbow. He's just the one. I think they're on my left. I haven't seen it. I mean, no, I don't see a sea chest no more, mate. It's the first one I've seen in a long while, that is. I think I've got one. I think. Don't think they can't see my head anyway. Where are we? Which side were the doors? So they're in the cafe. We're in the cafe, perhaps. We've got the double stilted there. No, so we've got the double brown there. The attic house here. And I think they're at the cafe there. I think. Here they come. He's in the garage next door, I think. Checking the rooms, which is good. I wanted to do that. He's on our floor. Don't know where the first one went. I don't know. Not sure where the first one went. Yeah, I'm not sure where the first shot went, but there we are. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do the double. Yeah, I'm not sure how though. Jins, it wasn't off, was it? Was the shot on? We have got rifled in. We've not got the slugs in. We've got the rifle. No. Let me start again. We haven't got the rifle. No, let me start again. We've got the rifled slugs in, not the buckshots. Give us on the single, innit, eh? Oh wait, that's it. Don't shut the door, Bam. So everyone sees what you're up to. Now, why won't that go in there? Oh, those have been dropped. Okay, they're not wet, are they? No. Oh, hello. Hello. There's one more here. He's over there. Don't know if he's seen me or not. Not sure. No, he hadn't seen me eating. I don't know if he's seen me. I don't know. I would say they've seen me. Or have they? Go on, you deal with that Z. Go on, mate. Deal with that Z. I'm sure they've seen me, you know. I'm sure they have. I think he's inside. He is. Oh no, he's here. Oh, Jesus. Just so you all know, right? I just want you to all know that I have never done that before in my life. Never. All right? I've never done that move in my life before. Never. Never. That is the first time I've done that. And I've been meaning to do it for a while, and it's never presented itself. Look pro, cheers Jins. I've never done that before in my life, mate. Never. Never. Right, let's chuck that scope away. Tuck that away now, and we can... Right, let's get up to that summer camp. That's summer camp. Ooh. Didn't feel like, you know, Hammy. When I missed that first shot, I was like, oh no, here we go. Here we go. We still haven't got a long range, have we? Still just got the shotty with the rifled slugs in it. Jesus. I just need to see if that clipped or not. Let me just have a quick look. Just want to have a quick look. Why am I on the wrong one? I know which one I need to be on, but I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, that should have 11. That should be a 15. That should be it there, I think. That clipped all right anyway. Yeah, I've never done that. Never done that move before in my life. Never. Never. Yeah, I was quite chuffed that I pulled that off, actually. Quite chuffed I pulled that one off. What's that up there? A rock. Yeah, mate. I don't even. I've done it to the Zeds, but I don't tend to do it, mate, because I've never got a gun in my hand. I've always got a knife in my hand to do it, so I don't tend to do it on the Zeds, but so I don't do a lot of it, but I've never done it on a player. Never. It's I bet that's oh, it's not damaged. Scope is not damaged. Alright, what don't I need here? Can we... That will have to do. That will have to do for now. Cheers, cheers, G. Thank you, mate. Yo, Chernobyl, good morning, dude. Good morning, mate. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Cheers, G. You may want to go back a couple of minutes, Chernobyl.